from the 2018 Silicon Valley Agtech Conference, our 5th annual conference. And today we have James Mann, the CEO of Farmers of North America, here with us. Thanks for coming today, James.
I'm glad to be here. Good morning.
Came all the way down from Saskatchewan, Canada, to be at our conference today to talk about customer product fit. But that's not what I'm going to ask you about. I'm going to ask you about something way newer and very exciting. It's blockchain technology in agriculture. Is it actually being applied? What are you seeing, and what are the opportunities for blockchain technology?
I think we're a ways away yet before it gets applied, but certainly the opportunity to utilize blockchain and some of the principles behind blockchain in agriculture, which I think is probably one of the best use cases for the crypto economy and for blockchain, managing big data, managing networks of farmers and consumers. We have a very complex supply chain in agriculture, and that's one of the unique features of blockchain, is to handle very complex systems. And as the name suggests, it's a chain, and the food chain is one that I think will adapt very well to the technology.
Is this a technology that in agriculture that really has to integrate with IoT, would you say, pretty much?
Absolutely. So getting good data in any systems that make decisions is extremely important, garbage in, garbage out. So the more sensor technology between equipment, between all the tools that we use that allows them to speak to each other will provide better data. With better data we can make better systems, and from better systems we can make better decisions as farmers.
Yeah, sort of the obvious case I think of a blockchain is just traceability. But now as you're talking about it, I suppose there's lots of use cases, maybe finance. Where do you think the applications will be?
Well, you're right on, Roger. There's so many layers of value, from provenance of product and legacy, and traceability is one of those. The ability to finance peer-to-peer types of relationships that occur in farming. Definitely, I think the biggest use case, and probably the most complex case, is for transforming markets. And part of markets working well is transparency, so to provide transparency in the system. And I know, for example, you have a fellow here from Grain Chain that works in ensuring that there is trust between new buyers and farmers selling product. That's another use case that provides better markets. But the most important thing about markets is, and the reason why markets don't work really well in agriculture, and they're always right even when they're wrong, but there is too much power in different parts of the marketplace. And that power has been developed because of an information opaqueness and certain players that can have access to that information that farmers don't get. And as a result, there's been a concentration of power such that farmers don't receive their fair share of the value chain. So to transform markets, again, if you have transparency, if you have data, and accurate data that farmers have as much as the other players in the chain, they can make better decisions. So the market will perform better. That our belief is, and where we intend to use blockchain, is to create a system where farmers have more influence in the price discovery process of both their products and their inputs. So this is very much going to be a work in progress, and nobody's really figured out how it's all going to be done. But from the fundamental perspective, blockchain, creating a crypto economy, bringing networks, bringing data together with transparency and immutability, can be used to transform what I think is the #1 pain point in the food production system, and in particular with farmers.
Okay, thank you very much. That's James Mann, CEO of Farmers of North America, coming to you from the 2018 Silicon Valley Agtech Conference at the Computer History Museum in Mountain View, California.